All right, now we're live. Good morning. Oh man, I totally screwed up my espresso this morning. So, welcome to morning coffee. It's disgusting, sorry. It's just really good, the frothy part. It's so good. Alright, let me move this over here. Alright, I think we got everything working. So, this morning, I'm going to do a brief walkthrough on, really the main goal is to show where to put the metadata for a post to get excellent SEO on WordPress. Obviously, there's a lot of other factors that go into it, but one of the biggest things you can do right off the bat is make sure that that's enough. Probably not that toy this morning. I'm glad he's feeling better. For anybody who is new to me and this, my puppy broke his leg a few months ago. No, a little over a month ago. It's been an experience to say the least. For him too. All right, Deke, that's enough. A different one, maybe. Okay, so let's go over here and do this. Alright, I'm not digging with the way that is set up. That's a little better. Wait for it. We'll just do the whole thing. I don't know why it's not doing it. Oh, here. Yeah, screw it. I guess that part isn't really important. Alright. Back to the live stream. Sorry, I was just adjusting my screen here. I got my little face down here. It's like I'm talking to myself. I need to change that to a proper menu icon. I don't think half of the people that visit my website understand that that's a menu. Anyways, it's a menu. Alright, so this isn't even where we're going to start. This is my self-intelligence over on my website. We are going to jump into High Stick Gaming's website here. So what I have done in preparation for this is I have obviously set up a WordPress website for High Stick Gaming, a world-class esports team. Yada yada yada. Now, as you can see, we only have a few articles in here, right? So what we're gonna do is so this is what I've done to prepare. Sorry, here we go. Back to that. Created the WordPress site. I used Elementor for the theme building and page building and all of that. Haven't really done much custom anything on this. It's a very, very simple site. No AI or anything. Now, what I have also done is installed the WTP AI agent plugin, a plugin that I've built to communicate with my self-intelligence to generate content. So that is the second thing I've done in preparation. The third thing that I've done is I went over here and I took one of my, this is actually the topic generator that I use for generating. I actually ended up creating this one for deep stretches, so it's got that like deep AF edgy side of it. But I went in and I asked it to gear it towards gaming, a gaming blog, and it's doing a fantastic job, I think. And it's got a little bit of an edge to it, which is great. So I've programmed up this over with ChatGPT, and I just use it. Literally, I'll just take these, tell it what I want. It's gonna spit out. Obviously, I read through these. It's gonna spit out a bunch or whatever you ask, but then I go back and I'll literally plug it into my plugin here and click play, and it's going to, oops, this one. I can close these ones. Alright, and then just click generate and create post, and it's gonna run its thing. So it doesn't take too long. I've also got a little tool here that will generate content based off of what's existing on the website for you. That one is still very beta, I guess. It's very much a I think it pulls a lot from just WordPress core descriptors, so like it knows it's a blog. Like it's smart, but it's not like here, we'll open this one and another one. So it just generated this post based off of that. Not bad. So from there, this is where we're getting into the core of what I wanted to explain this morning. And usually what I do is I line these up, and I'll go through and finish editing this and read through it. While I'm doing that, I have restarted another one here. This is that content idea. While I'm doing that, I'll restart another one here, so I can move these up here. So, I mean, this is decent, but it kind of matches one of the other articles that I did. I think the biggest thing, sorry, I am totally jumping over to a different topic here. So this content suggestion feature that I added, this was an afterthought. I think honestly the best way that it's used is going to be every now and then. I don't think you can sit here and just hammer out topic after topic after topic, because I think it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. A little bit different variations. I mean, maybe that will work to generate traffic. I don't know. I think there's a lot of, excuse me, I'm wiping crap out of my eye. I think that there's a lot of shifts going on to how search engines and how AI searches for this stuff. So I think that isn't necessarily going to be, I don't know. I'm getting to the point where a lot of this stuff is kind of, it's very, very useful, but I do have a underlying feeling that it's not, I don't know, it's not going to be used or seen. Like, it's just, this is the old way of doing things. But, I mean, it still works, and we still have a window. I mean, it's still going to be a thing for a while. Anyways, back to content allocation, or metadata allocation. So, each article with the My Self Intelligence WP AI agent is going to come complete with what I've titled as SEO content. Now, right now, you have to manually take this SEO content and either delete it if you don't want it, or you can go in and plug it where it needs to go. So a 6-word or less slug is recommended. I went in and I've done all of these the way that it would be to maximize your SEO. And that's what the bot's trained to do. So that's the magic that my self-intelligence is doing behind the scenes. The magic. Okay, so I took, just to recap, I'm sorry, I'm doing this in autopilot now. So I'm taking slug, I put that there, SEO title, SEO description. So these are what show up on search engines. These are what show up. You can even go in and customize the social media ones and how it shows up there. If you want a specific image to be different for an article, you can put it here. If you want it to be different, if it's shown on Facebook, you can put it here. It's going to show you how it's going to show up on that. Now, this is where I say I've gone through and figured out what is the recommended. I'm doing everything to align with setting your post up for success, setting this post up for success when it comes to the SEO, and my self-intelligence is covering all of that. The AI is covering all of that. So, okay, so I'm going to put those in there. This is all part of the Site SEO plugin, which there's an entirely different video that I've made, a little bit more structured video that I've made on that, on the Site SEO, and that's obviously standard in any WordPress installation with a Pro Suite account. It comes included, but it's a really useful tool. I enjoy it. Okay, so back to this. We're going to take the tags and pop the tags down here. And category, I'm just going to, so it's been doing this on this one. Boop, boop. Yeah. We're just gonna do, what is this? Well, I don't even remember the title. It talks to Gamer Reads is good. Oh, another thing, it's gonna come in here. The way that it's formatted, it's in a lot of, depending on the editor that you have with WordPress, it's going to you're gonna have to convert it to blocks. Obviously, I did the other thing first, and I copied and pasted all of this, but no big deal. No big deal. The excerpt, I will plug that one in right here. Boom. I'm going to show you, I think I have the plugin on here too that will show you, it actually shows you a score. Oh, maybe this one. No, this one's not really. The Site SEO one is okay, but it's not, I don't know. You can play around with it. I don't particularly find it as useful as this other one that I use by Meow Apps, which is who I do a lot of the AI connection stuff, or a lot of the chatbot AI stuff is ran through that plugin, especially if it's related to WordPress. Only if it's related to WordPress, I should rephrase that. All right, so we put all that stuff in. I just deleted it from there, and then we can go in and publish it. I can publish it tomorrow at, so I need to change the time zone settings on this, but yeah, so, and then it's scheduled, ready to go. See, why didn't it take that category? That's crazy. You all saw that, didn't you? Alright, hold on. I wonder if, fascinating. I'm just gonna publish it now because I want to know. No, that's funny. Interesting. It thinks it doesn't have a category, but it does. It does. All right. Boom. And here is the SEO ready article about toxic gaming verbiage, which is kind of funny actually. I need to put my little AI assist thing in there. We can run through another one. We'll do the exact same thing, and then I do have to get rolling for the day. Nah, I don't really like that one. So here I can blow this up so it's a little bit easier to read. So these are the contents. These are the suggestions that it gave out. See, this is all I did. I need some topics and gear more towards esports and gaming. Please and thank you is very important. We'll grab this is pretty funny. Oh my god, some of these are pretty freaking funny though. Alright. Maybe some that are a little more positive. That might be a little better. This one was funny though. Mental health or marketing? The hollow promises of wellness in esports. Critique the shallow mental health campaigns that slap a band-aid on burnout while ignoring the root causes. Exploitative schedules, toxic environments, and zero job security. Alright, let's do a little bit positive. Here we go. Digital grit. Found family online. How gaming communities save lives. Here we go. This is a good one. I can stand behind that. Alright, so we'll go back here. Oh, so I had moved these ones up here. I don't want that. So I'm just gonna refresh this. Let's see here. Bam. So article number 2. Let's go see how that other one looked, actually. Not bad. Oh. Here, we'll do 2 things at once this morning. We are going to edit. This is actually going to take a couple steps. Okay, so we're going to upload an icon that I have to go find real quick. I think it was titled, what did I save that as? This one maybe? No. Gosh darn it, I think it's on a different one. Where did I save that? Gosh darn it. Or I can download it from my other one. Let's do that. Here, we'll just do it from Alexander. Alright. Let's go down to... I think we're going to want to go actually here. Custom icons. I think I've got it. Oh, here it is. This one. Can I export this? Please? It's not gonna let me do it. Lame! Okay, it was titled TikTok though. Okay. Let me see if I can find it back here. And we're going to go. It was that. Okay, so let's see here. Go down here. Stand by. We will go to custom icons. I actually have it labeled as TikTok. AI assist. So I'm gonna grab. Oh no, I don't want to do that at all. Let's do this. I think this will work. Woohoo! Okay. Update. So now we can go this, and I'm going to edit the post. So now we're jumping into Elementor Editor. It's a little bit sidetracked from what the title of this is for, but it's good. Some more good stuff in here. So here is where I'm going to add this. And I don't know why this is so... Why is this got such a... Yeah, let's do 40. That's good. Okay. Add one here. Oh, the date. I want custom. Icon custom. Icon library. AI assist. Bam. Insert. We're going to type content transparency. I like content transparency. So this is something that I think is very important, and I don't know, I've kind of tried to attach something to this. I really think that it's important to show that you're using AI for stuff. I don't think it's anything to be ashamed of. So, bottom line, pretty much everything is going to have some sort of an AI integration with it in the coming years. You know, Deke, that's enough, buddy. Sorry, that's a really loud chew toy that I just pulled out from under the couch over the weekend, actually. What was I talking about? Oh, content transparency. I just feel that it's important. I think that... Oh, that looks like crap. I think that Deke, that's enough. See if I can change this a little bit here. Deke, dude, come on, man. He's sleeping. 20 minutes. All right. I need to fix this though. This looks like junk. We'll go a little bit of that, and then we need to go text, color, typography. We're gonna go boom, 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 boom. That's a little better. I don't like how that divider is over there though. Why? Is that how it was up here? It is like that. That's really obnoxious. Really obnoxious, actually. And this is and we're gonna go. Let's try this 0.7. I like that better. I'm slouching. Maybe it's the divider that looks stupid. What do you think? Say something. Let me know. Is it the divider? Help me help you. Help me help you. Help me help you. Help me help you. No. Maybe a dot? No. Let's do dash. No. Let's do solid. Maybe if I... Oh, this is why. There we go. That looks better. I don't even know if I like the divider. I don't know if I like it. I think we gotta do this. I think this is gonna fix it. If I take... No, it's not even gonna let me put the icon on the other side. I don't know how we're gonna fix that. We have a conundrum. Well, I mean, this is better. I hate this. Like, what? Maybe I can bring this down. That's way too small. I mean, I guess 2 lines is fine. I think I'm getting nitpicky. Anyways, the content transparency is good. This one can probably... Yeah. Now, I think I need to set up, let's see how it looks. Oops. Oh, our new post is done anyways. We can run through that, and that'll probably run it right up into the end. I do need to do this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, right on. Okay, so quick, we convert to blocks first, and then we're going to pull this title out of here because it's a duplicate. Boom. That should be a heading of some sort. These are all... Okay. Slug goes here. Slug. Boom. SEO title. Run that down here to the SEO title, or the SEO site SEO plugin. Use that. SEO description. So these SEO title, SEO description are just geared towards search engine. So when somebody's searching and you're landing on somebody's results from a search they've done, this is how it's going to appear. I know I've repeated that multiple times, but it's important to understand that, like, the context that you're trying to present things in that forum are a little bit different than from your website or from your link tree or whatever it may be. That's the value in making sure that metadata is set, because it provides that added level of context for the arena that it's being presented in. If that makes sense. I don't know if I connected enough words that made sense in there. Anyways, so intro excerpt. The expert excerpt is going to go up there. Tags. Boom. Don't forget to hit enter to make sure the bottom one commits. now we're going to go here. Yeah, it's crazy. So I've trained this bot to do this, right? But it's got it used Alex for a name for one of the characters in this story, which is funny. Alright, so this is where I'm going to take this one and we're going to schedule it. I'm just going to schedule it for tomorrow. Schedule. Now, I didn't really read through a lot of these. I don't have time for that right now. The main goal with all of this was to show how to allocate the metadata and where to put the metadata from the... What the hell was that? Didn't it say... Did I click on the wrong thing? Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, this is the last one. Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing. Preview. There. It's crazy how it used Alex in that context. Is it me? Does the AI know? That AI shouldn't know. Shouldn't know anything about me. But it does. Alright, well, I think that pretty much covers it. Is there anything, before I sign off here, is there anything that you would like covered while I'm in WordPress or ChatGPT, or anything really? I can access whatever right now. If there's anything you want a quick guide on, I can do that. For hands-on guidance, one-on-one where we can actually converse, if you would like that, join my Discord. I have no problem. I'm on here or there every morning around the same time. This is my one guarantee that I can do, is on the weekdays I'll be here for that. My main goal is to obviously provide support for my hosting clients and customers, but obviously I want to help with whatever I can, because I think it's important to learn a lot of these skills. But anywho, I think that's about it. Let me go back to my profile here. Straighten up here. Alright. What did we cover today? Metadata allocation. That was basically it. I used the WP AI agent plugin that uses my self-intelligence endpoints to generate content for a WordPress site. I took the SEO content out of the article that's produced from that and put it where it needed to go in the WordPress editor. We've got the 6-word or less slug that pops up. Oftentimes, if your title's short enough, it'll automatically do that. I just use the slug that pops up with that anyways, just out of habit. I don't think that matters specifically for SEO. That's more of just a nicety. It does matter for SEO when it comes to presentation, because you don't want a long slug, because your URL will get cut off and it just looks like gibberish. It doesn't look as professional if you're doing it that way. So we covered that. The slug, the SEO title and SEO excerpt go down into the bottom there, into the site SEO plugin. Depending on your editor, sometimes that site SEO plugin will be a little icon. I haven't figured out how to switch that setting, but I noticed that on some editors it's down in the corner as a little blue icon, kind of like you saw here actually. Wait, why is it not showing up now? That's kind of an interesting, so I'll show it in here. Oh no, it's not showing up. That's crazy. It was, oh no, so it's on, this is where it is. So back on my site, and I'm not even showing it right now, I'll just do it real quick. You'll see this guy down here. And this actually pulls up exactly what's presented. In all fairness, I should do this. Check this out. We'll do this real quick. I have another one built for this. Let me bring this down here. We'll just do Quill. Alright. Hey. Could you please generate a proper SEO title and description for my home page? Boom. See what it does. That's not at all. Let's try this. I wonder why it's not. We're gonna do it real quick, only because I want to edit this real quick. Edit GPT. Alright, update. Let's try this. Oh, I forgot I put it back on O3. Their advanced reasoning model. This is straight espresso. I actually cheated a little bit. Usually I'll just go straight black, but I was walking through the aisle of the commissary the other day, and they had the, I'll just grab it. So one of my first jobs ever was working at a coffee drive-through hut in Evergreen, Colorado called Espresso. Clever as shit. I don't know. I'm the only one that understood how clever that was, or appreciated it. But anyways, we had a bunch of these syrups to do flavored coffee and stuff. Tirani. So my friend had bought me an espresso machine to replace my old funky coffee machine, which is an awesome gift. And so I was walking down that aisle and I saw that, and I spent the $4.33, which is, I admit, an extreme price for some sugar syrup. But anyways, that is, I've started putting that in my espresso, and it's terrible because now I shoot down 6 shots of espresso very fast. Because it's got this like sweet side to it. I don't condone my activity there. What am I doing here? Oh, I was going to adjust the metadata on this. Boom. We're going to do that. Where the heck was I on that? Oh, here we go. I like how it's referencing my... There. Save changes. That's better. Alright, I kind of got sidetracked on that. Sidetracked. But the idea to use the site SEO to allocate that metadata for better search results, and you can generate natural traffic a little bit easier. Alright, that is it. Thank you for joining me. Until tomorrow morning, I am your host, Alexander Gill. And, oh, what else did we do? No, I think I covered it all. I think I covered everything. I did a little bit of editing, and I added. Oh, we uploaded an icon to the icon set with Elementor, which was helpful. Yeah, I think that's it. Till next time, I'm Alexander Gill. Peace. My kid says I can't do the peace thing anymore. He says it's not cool, Dad. Whatever. Peace.